Hello everybody and welcome back to Stealwing33 Plays Playerunknown's Battlegrounds. My name is Stealwing33 and today, ladies and gentlemen, as you can tell, we are on the test server for Playerunknown's Battlegrounds. Played a little bit last night to kind of get my bearings in like the new garbage that's going on, and I gotta say, massive improvement. Great job, Bluehole. Genuinely, you know, it's not easy to create something that like evolves to this manner, basically. From experience, I know that. So let's get started. Let's go ahead on solo, and hopefully we'll get the new map. I'm not making any plans to like directly target the new map. Like if we get Orangel right now, I think I'm not gonna dodge probably unless like everyone else dodges. Nope, got lucky this time. Cool. So this is the new map, Miramar, I believe is what it was called. It's a desert-themed map. Well, okay, so I guess it's a Mexico-themed map. The whole map is done up in Spanish. There's lots of new places. I've only been to two of them. I've been to Power Grid and La Benita. Bendita? La Bendita? I think that's the way that's pronounced. So I don't really know too much about this map. Parkour is in it. So you can like hardcore parkour if you time it right. You can be like, ooh, yeah, there you go. And you gotta like do that kind of stuff. It also makes for a very interesting way to get into buildings, and you can climb up on top of stuff like boxes and on top of cars and things like that. It's a whole different game, essentially. Visually, it's much cleaner, which I don't know if it's because there's been some sort of update or something, but gameplay-wise, we're talking with the parkour itself. It's kind of nice to be able to like move around in a reasonable fashion. So yeah, but yeah. So here's Miramar. Where are we coming in from? Like over here, I think. She don't know. Okay. And I think we're gonna go. It's rough because I don't know like what's good, right? I know Graveyard's kind of garbage, so I don't think we're gonna go there. Let's go to Impala. We'll drop out a little bit more. Because although the test server is lots of fun, it's about as stable as, it's about as stable as a house of cards, to put it nicely. I think we're going to go to the city of Impala, which, I haven't decided where, like, my favorite drop zone place is yet. I haven't played enough to, like, know that. I literally got one round in last night with Tom, because he and I were up late raiding with our WoW guild, and then we were like, hey, the new PUBG test server garbage is out. Let's go do that. And I was like, yeah, let's do it. And I am a little strapped for time. I have a buddy coming over. He needs me to help him fix a hard drive later. But you can kind of see, like, I jitter every now and then. It's something to do with my connection to the game. It doesn't have anything to do with my computer itself. I double-checked. Like, I actually, like, made sure I went in, like, turned, like, Google Chrome. All of my other stuff is closed right now, except for Discord. I should probably close Discord, to be honest. Although I'm not connected to anything on Discord, so it's not really doing anything, but sort of sitting there, being Discord. It's lag, right? As far as I understand, it's lag. And I think it either has something to do with the new stuff, right? Like, it's, like, not getting along with my machine for some reason. Or it has something to do with the test server. So either way, we're here, and we're queer, and we're getting used to it. We're gonna have to make sure we're dressed. The rule from when I first started playing PUBG, and you guys didn't experience this because by the time I started recording it, like factually, I had abandoned this rule because I had gotten good enough. If you're naked, you have to finish the game not naked. That's rule number 1. So you're allowed to not wear pants. We call that the Eric clause because Eric doesn't like to wear pants in the game, which is fine. But yeah. So what are some cool things that I've seen so far that I'm really excited about? Well, first of all, in the new map, there's a sawed-off shotgun as a secondary, and it takes up the pistol slot, meaning that I can carry a shotgun like into the late game essentially, which is great because that means like, significantly increased tactical options as the game goes forward here. Do I want beige? No, I'll take the coat. What else? There's very little vegetation in Myanmar. In Miramar, I guess. Miramar is that how you pronounce that? I have no idea. God, the lag is really bad. Let's see. I'll just turn everything to low. Or to medium, I guess. And we'll turn anti-aliasing to very low. We'll turn post-processing to very low. We will turn foliage to very low. View distance to ultra. Obviously, effects to low. Textures to low. Apply. I'm just trying to do everything I can to, like, increase the fidelity of the gameplay, basically. Because I was playing last night, and I'm gonna be honest, it was not great. Managed to make it to number 2, but that was using worm strats and coward strats, which I try to avoid doing when I'm playing on the show. Just because, like, it's a little boring to watch. Which, like, as a person that that watches his own content to, like, review it, it's boring for me to watch. I can't imagine what it's like for you guys to watch it, and you guys don't even get to have the ego trip of watching yourself play a video game. So, a Winchester rifle. All right, we will take it. I was like, Winchester rifles are 4.5 lever action, like varmint rifles, basically. Yeah, look at that. Interesting. That's a new gun. I'll ditch these shotgun shells while we're here. I will always favor weaponry that I've never used before over weaponry I have used before, by the way. So, like, if you guys are like, oh, keep the shotgun. Nope, too bad. Test server. Test server, baby! Let's go. I'm also going to do my best to try to, like, be as active as humanly possible. Like, actually moving and doing things. Your character also runs with the gun, not like a moron anymore, which is nice. I don't know if you guys have noticed that. But, your character actually runs with the gun up instead of, like... Oh, that's not great. I think someone else is here. Because that M16 doesn't have any bullets near it. Fucking water scared me. I gotta be careful because I don't have any body armor right now, which isn't great. I do see some stuff over there, but we're gonna go up. Because I have a preference for being on high ground, generally. Then I want to see, like, the area and shit. Like, we're in basically a water treatment plant, as far as I can tell. Or maybe this is, like, a coal plant. Like a coal power plant. Yeah, it's like some sort of mine. I really do like this new map. I think just even, like, just a change of aesthetic pace. Like... Going from, you know, the lush green island of Erangel to this is, like, just a welcome breath of fresh air for me. I'm quite pleased with the way that this update looks, essentially. So, yeah, there you go. You guys learned something today. The hiccups occur still. Yeah, see, like, that's what I mean. I can tell it's not my computer... Because it happens just a hair's breadth too often for it to be my computer. Jeez, there's so many ways around in these buildings. Big things that I've noticed so far from, like, the little bits that I've played is that, like, there are so many new ways into buildings that, like, it's kind of scary. Like, kind of really scary. You can vault, like, up into the side of a lot of buildings and, like, onto railings and stuff. Yeah, someone else is here. I'm gonna be honest, this Winchester rifle probably isn't gonna be the gun I want to use while I'm hunting somebody, basically. Like, I basically kind of know that I'm in the ballpark of another person. But that's okay. Well, if I die, we get to look at the kill cam. It's still garbage, but we can take a look at it at least. Whoever's ahead of me also, like, cleared out this whole place of, like, everything that I could possibly use. I need healing really bad. Is, like, the big thing that I'm missing. Okay. I'm trying to get eyes on them. The red zone sounds different. You can hear it off in the distance. It sounds like distant thunder. Which is cool. So a lot of things have new sound effects. All the cars do. I know, like on a rancho, all the cars do. Grenades and guns and the explosions from the red zone all have different sound effects. Things like that. Oh, there's a sawed-off. Sweet. We will definitely take that. I will keep the red dot, though. So, yeah. So there is a sawed-off. We were in here earlier. I must have just missed it. Or assumed it was a shotgun. Like, we had a shotgun already. I must have assumed it was another shotgun. No, I guess maybe we weren't in here before. It's just the same building type, but I don't think that's the building we were in before. Yeah, the puffy jacket's not here. Yeah, so the sawed-off's got two barrels. It needs to be reloaded. It reloads much slower than the Olympia, and it does about the same amount of damage as the pump action without a choke on. So, it's not bad, but it's not great either. It's definitely a sidearm. Like, you know. But that's alright. There's just so many ways around in all these buildings. Like, each building has, like, 3 entrances, mostly. Alright. Let's get the hell out of here. Pull out our Winchester rifle here. Trying to keep my eyes peeled, but it's difficult because I'm like, the problem is I don't know where I should be looking. That texture. Ugh, so tasty. So this is one of the cars that we can get into. I'm calling it the Hillbilly Mobile. Because it looks like every car I've ever seen from, like, the South, basically. It makes a fun horn noise. It drives, it's very slow. It's, like, not very fast. You can also, there's also a VW bug, like a Beetle, not a bug, a VW bus, which is kind of cool. And then the Dune Buggy, I believe, is here. Alright. We know the guy's, like, over here somewhere. Woo! Drop my mic. That's not great. Oh! Well, there that is. That was not clean at all, but I'll take it. This is not what I should be eating right now, to be honest. What else does this guy have on him? We will take some of his shotgun rounds, I guess. Where is he? That fucking sucks. Okay. The problem is that I have no idea where that guy shot at me from, which means that he could be moving to kill me right now, but I don't know where he is. I don't need to do that. You'd think in a place with basically no vegetation, it'd be easy to see people. But you'd be wrong. Alright, what's our strategy here? I think our strategy is going to be get out and steal that dude's car. The guy that we killed. Ugh. Where'd it go? Where did his car go? I thought it was, like, right over here. Was I wrong? Where the fuck did that guy's car go? Oh, I see the guy. He's up here. Is he still up there? I mean, even if he is, we're just gonna take this car and leave. I'm gonna go away from that guy. Which is not fun, I know, but, like, I also want to live. Like, as much as I want to make an entertaining product, I want to win as well, for pride's sake. The lag, it keeps getting me. And I'm pretty sure it has something to do with just the being on the test servers, because, like, none of my other games lag this bad. And I've been playing a lot of WoW lately, which is actually one of the reasons I've been recording as much as I normally do. I took, like, last week off because I was up to my neck in work in WoW and in life and all that stuff. But, yeah, playing a lot of WoW lately. Let's reload my sawed off real quick. This new car is really good at that. You can ghost ride really well, which is kind of cool. Driving around. Dick. Alright. I think this is where we're gonna go. This building, right here. We were here before? Question mark? Maybe. I have no idea. So far, we're not doing too bad. I did kill that guy, despite lagging like a... Yeah, this is where we were before. What the hell? How did I made a fucking circle. Unless it's just, like, the same area. But, like, I'm, like, fairly certain I've been here before. Yeah, so far we've been in a gunfight. We murdered a dude. We somehow beat that guy despite the fact that we were, like, jerking around all over the place while we were fighting him like that. Like, I had, like, no control over myself, like, that whole time we were in that firefight with the shotgun guy. He just kept hitting me in the arm instead of, like, in the body. Vest is a little torn up. Which, in full honesty, is not great. But that's alright. What am I looking for? I need healing, because I used up, like, most of mine during that last engagement. Which, like, straight up isn't great. Actually, let's take the flash hider. Should probably be using this while we're inside. Yeah, we'll take one more stack. That should be good. 24 bullets should be fine. I really enjoy that this is a different map with different stuff in it, right? Different guns and stuff. Because, like, first it makes sense. Like, it doesn't make any sense for, like, there shouldn't be AKs here, right? That doesn't make any fucking sense. Generally speaking, the Mexican populace doesn't really use, you know, the Kalashnikov very often, from my understanding. I know it's, like, one of the cheapest manufactured weapons on the planet, and it's found almost everywhere, but, like, you know, I guess I don't understand that, like, what post-apocalypse we're living in. The blue is closing in. I'm probably gonna have guests soon. If I do, I'm gonna shoot them with this Winchester rifle and see what this thing is like. I'm sure it's gonna be kind of terrible, but I'm gonna be honest, this is not... These buildings are not great for taking cover like this. Like, this whole map is not great for, like, the playstyle that I choose to employ. Got him! Do you think that guy had any healing? We should probably go find out. There's an airdrop. Winchester rifle, not bad. Damn it. He didn't really have any healing on him. Did have an 8x scope, though. Game, I'm begging you. Okay. Clearly, I was gonna say I suck. There's something wrong with the gun. I know that they changed the way bullet physics works in the test server, right? I know long-distance shooting with an assault rifle is now much harder than it used to be. But, like, legit, that was rough. I kind of wish I could stick a scope on one of these, on like the Winchester. Ooh, there's a painkiller or an energy drink down here. I was wondering, they added like 4 or 5 rounds, right? Like, so, like, we've had 4 or 5 for a while. Oh, shit. I didn't even realize the blue was coming. It's cool, it made like a whooshing noise when it passed over me. I'll have to call you back. Yeah, I didn't even realize. Oh, I'm in trouble. And I left my car behind. Oh. Idiot. Stupid idiot. Oh yeah, I might be dead. Alright, first of all, let's pop some of these. Make myself move faster. And stave off the oncoming death that I know is... Oh, no, I'm fucked. Yep, that's it. Damn it. Oh, that was such a mistake. That's alright, though. You know, at the end of the day, I think it worked out fine. But that is going to do it for this episode. We watched myself die, so I don't need the kill cam. Yeah, so with that, thank you all so much for watching. I'm going to be playing on the test server pretty much all the time. There's some new stuff on Orangel that I want to check out as well, so we're not going to be skipping games on that. If you guys want to see more of this, let me know in the comments down below. You know, leave a like. Give me the impression that I'm actually, like, doing something worth my time. But yeah, with that, thank you all so much for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye!